Hi, dear cricket fans, subscribers, and friends. This is your host Ram with your favorite happenings in cricket happenings. Well, what a match we had here at the Sher-e Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur, where Shane Watson actually got a world record here, actually hitting the most number of sixes in a single one-day innings, and also the most number of runs actually collected by boundaries and sixes. In fact, Shane Watson was not out on 185 of just 96 deliveries, 15 fours and 15 sixes. He broke the existing record of Xavier Marshall of West Indies, who held the record, and now Shane Watson hit 15 sixes. The way he pummeled, let me just tell you, Bangladesh were 229 for 7 here in the second one-day international. They batted first, won the toss, and 229 for 7, and the 229 for 7 was wiped out by Shane Watson alone, I would say, because they won by it was a 9-wicket win for them with a comprehensive victory, absolutely emphatic. 26 overs to spare. Shane Watson not out 185 of 96 deliveries, 15 fours and 15 sixes started that effort. 232 for 1 in 26 overs. Australia wiping off the Bangladeshi score in just 26 overs, and the bowlers were absolutely in for some merciless treatment by Shane Watson, who pummeled them all across the park and basically was just pounding this the Bangladeshi bowling, whether pace or whether spin, it didn't make any difference. See the bowling figure. Shafiul Islam just bowled 2 overs, 27 runs was the end result. Abdul Razak 7 overs was hit for 58 runs. Shakib Al Hasan was the only economical bowler, 7 overs, 1 made 1 for 35. Really, one should credit Shakib Al Hasan for his wonderful bowling when the Shane Watson onslaught was going on. Rubal Hussain, 6 overs, no maiden, none for 57. But the man who received the worst treatment probably in his career, I would say, 3 overs were hit to the tune of 46 runs by Shane Watson, and Mahmooda bowled 1 over for 9 runs. And Shane Watson now holds the world record for the most sixes in a single one-day innings. Not only that, he also has the record for having the most highest runs scored by in one-day international. It was previously held by Matthew Hayden of Australia, the former Australian great batsman, and now Shane Watson holds this proud record by hitting 185 not out. And as I said, this target was just reduced to nothing by Shane Watson, not out 185 of 96 balls. He really hit a lot of shots. He was pulling well, he was hitting and he was just reaching out to the ball and just swinging them for sixes. Sixes were just, they're just flowing from the bat of Shane Watson, and one only remembers the former West Indian great Sir Garfield Sobers once made a statement: watch out for Shane Watson. According to him, he was the best all-rounder the modern era has, and Shane Watson has proved it to the hilt today. 15 fours and 15 sixes. What an effort from Shane Watson. Just talking about the Australia, well, Ricky Ponting was not out on 31. Mere spectator, 31 of 42 balls, 2 fours and 1 6. Haddin was the one who was dismissed, caught by Mahmoodullah, bowled Shakib Al Hasan for 8 of 19 balls with 1 4. And as far as Bangladesh were concerned, well, Bangladesh initially they made 229 for 7. Tamim Iqbal actually slashed at a ball from Johnson very initially on, and what a catch taken by Shane Watson. A wonderful, splendid effort by Shane Watson. Now, as a vice captain, Shane Watson is really flowering for Australia. Yes, he was in peak form, but definitely now he has gone a notch up after becoming the vice captain. Tamim Iqbal actually was caught brilliantly by Shane Watson. A stunning catch taken on the bowling of Johnson, 5. Imrul Kais actually worked at snail's pace for a score of 5 of just 41 deliveries before becoming a victim of Johnson. Shahriar Nafees contributed in a very good manner. He was very aggressive. He contributed 56 of 73 balls with 6 fours before being caught and bowled by Steve Smith for 56. Rakib Al Hasan was clean bowled by Hastings for a duck. Shakib Al Hasan, a bat and pad gap, as Steve Smith, leg spin, actually penetrated the bat and pad gap of Shakib Al Hasan, and he was castled for 9. And in the end, the only person, the lower order really contributed, because when Mahmoodullah In fact, when 88 for 5, Mahmudullah and Mushfiqur Rahim put on a good partnership, and Mushfiqur Rahim was not out on 81 of 80 balls with 9 fours and 1 6, and Mahmudullah made 38 of 51 balls with 1 4, and Shurwad Ishu also contributed 16 of 17 balls with 3 fours. But what was very good for Bangladesh was the batting power play was taken full advantage of, especially Mushfiqur Rahim, who played some handsome strokes, and they hit 59 runs of the last 5 overs in the batting power play, and Brett Lee was taken for 17 in one particular over. In fact, he had some good bowling figures, but his bowling figures were ruined by Mushfiqur Rahim. Brett Lee 10 overs 2 maidens, none for 37, and the bowling figures now 229 Bangladesh made, but in the end Australia made it look very, very simple because of that Shane Watson knock. Brett Lee 10 overs 2 maidens, none for 37, 3 for 54 for Johnson, 1 for 20 for Hastings, 1 for 35 for Watson, Smith 2 for 34, and Doherty none for 44. That's it, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends, for cricket happenings today. I'll be seeing you. Probably I'll try to, if at all possible, I'll try to cover the match. There's going to be an IPL match today. It is going to be played between, I just need to see who they are going to play at, but I will talk about that later. Until then, this is Ram bidding goodbye. Shane Watson, an absolutely magnificent knock. Thank you.